The wellness tour also offers free flu shots to the uninsured.
Much Love does not have a facility to store their rescued dogs right now, so they rely mostly on foster care. Shelter officials do ask that if you own an American Staffordshire Terrier, to make sure to get it neutered or spayed. Teaming up with nonprofit organizations, Payless Shoe Stores hopes to give more than $1.2 million of free shoes to those in need. Protesters met in UCLA's Bruin Plaza, hoping to get out one message to the UC system: stop the cutbacks and tuition hikes. Angry with the UC system, some people shared their concerns, while others listened in support.
Mark Yudoff proposed a mid-year fee increase of $585 for resident undergraduates.
Student fee increases, larger classrooms, furloughs, and layoffs are all a direct result of California's budget crisis. More than $800 million has been taken from UC's budget.
The government don't care about education. It's just high school or college, it's not even on the top list right now. No one cares about education, and students are suffering from it.
Protesters also held signs challenging UC President Mark Yudoff's budgetary decisions. Yudoff said in a recent meeting that he is sorry, but there isn't another choice.
You can talk about layoffs and furloughs, and you don't like salaries, and you will have some grand narrative of one sort or another, but the truth is we have half as much money per student.
Demonstrators marched to Murphy Hall to protest in front of Chancellor Gene Block's office, singing, chanting, and waving signs outside the building. They hoped to stop the cutbacks.
So we're sending a message out to the people of California that if you want to invest in the future, the most intelligent investment you can make is in education.
Although UCLA students, faculty, and staff were unable to get the chancellor face-to-face, a spokesperson did say that these issues will be presented. The spokesperson also said they will work on holding a public forum and possible meeting to discuss these issues. The protesters say if they don't hear back from the chancellor's office soon, they will be back. In Los Angeles, I'm Tiaira Nowlin for Valley View News. From dogs to cats to even rabbits, Los Angeles city animal shelters are overpopulated with pets. But when it comes to canines, almost half of the dogs here in this West Valley shelter are American Staffordshire Terriers.
And the American Staffordshire Terrier has the bad nickname of the pit bull.
LA City shelter officials say pit bulls have a misunderstood reputation, causing many potential adopters to walk away.
If they didn't get that American Staffordshire Terrier as a baby, they don't know how it was raised, they don't know if it was socialized with other dogs. So it is a major liability to own one of these dogs, and people just don't want to take that risk.
After Victor Figueroa's pit bull of 5 years killed the neighbor's chihuahua, he was told to give up his dog or get sued.
I tried to give him out, but since he's already big and the way he looks, nobody wants to take him.
But not everyone is skeptical about owning a pit bull.
Well, they're not bad dogs. It's all about the owner. It's all who has them, how they raise them. They're actually great dogs.
Officials say that like owning any pet, being the caretaker of a pit bull is a serious, lifelong commitment.
Shelter officials do ask that if you own an American Staffordshire Terrier, to make sure to get it neutered or spayed. They say this will help the overpopulation of these dogs and may give the ones here at the shelter a chance at finding a home. In Chatsworth, I'm Tiaira Nowlin for Valley View News.
It's a simple prick of the finger that could result in better health. AARP and Walgreens have teamed up and launched a tour to promote wellness throughout communities. This bus here in downtown Los Angeles is offering free health screenings to the public. The tour hopes to reach out to underserved areas and people without insurance. Los Angeles resident Leon Wells says the screenings are good for people that don't get to visit the doctor often.
It's great because lots of people don't have health care, and this would be a good place to come, and you can also, get a pretty good idea of what situation you're in as far as health goes.
The tour offers 6 different tests. In the first area, medical technicians take a small blood sample to read glucose and cholesterol levels. Blood pressure is tested next. Then, technicians also measure waist size and body fat percentage. These tests will help find whether or not a person is overweight. Bone density is also screened. An ultrasound of the heel shows technicians how strong the bone is. After completing the 6 screenings, the consumer is given a printout of their results, showing them if they should have any concerns about those specific areas of their health. Tour manager Arturo Sanchez says it's important people take advantage of these screenings.
both AARP and Walgreens think that early detection is the key to staying healthy. I mean, a lot of people haven't been to a doctor in years. I've had consumers that haven't been to a doctor in 15 years.
The wellness tour also offers free flu shots to the uninsured. Anyone without insurance can come up to the bus and receive this voucher. This voucher is good for a flu shot at any Walgreens clinic. In Los Angeles, I'm Tiaira Nowlin for Valley View News. This kid is armed and dangerous. To this target, that is. That's because he, along with many other children and adults, practice archery on the weekends. The Conejo Valley Archery Club offers public lessons every Saturday at the Tapo Canyon Park. Through their Junior Olympic Archery Development Program, participants can shoot from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. for $5. The program aims to introduce people to archery and to help them develop their shooting skills. The organization has drawn both boys and girls to the sport.
Mom and Dad and all the brothers and sisters can all shoot. It's also great because the girls have every bit as much a chance of beating their bigger brother in archery. In fact, most of the girls usually pick it up a little faster than the boys.
Understand your form.
When it is time to shoot, coaches help archers with their technique.
Got it, girl. Awesome. That was an excellent shot. High five. Good girl.
On any given Saturday, about 100 to 150 people will participate throughout the 4-hour event. Their ages range from 5 to adults in their 70s. 5-year-old JOAD member Jean-Luc Castel recently placed at a competition.
I was competing for the gold one, but I actually got third.
Beginners will shoot from 5 meters away. The next distance is about 12 meters. The more advanced group shoots from about 18 meters away or further. Tyler Riggs has already won some medals for archery and hopes to add to his collection.
I actually kind of want to get first in my whole division out of the United States.
He is one of many members of the youth program that compete either locally, nationally, or worldwide. Conejo Valley archers have had 1 Olympian and 3 Olympic qualifiers. They say they all started in this Saturday program. In Simi Valley, I'm Tiaira Nowlin for Valley View News. State officials say a popular roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm may shut down for months because a cable broke and hurt 2 riders. Dodger Stadium was packed not just with baseball fans, but with people walking to raise money for diabetes research. The 2 blasts have left at least 160 people dead and wounded more than 500, including 3 Americans. In this industry, it's been said to be mostly dominated by men. Do you ever face discrimination as a woman in the broadcasting industry?
That's tough. It's funny because at the duopoly, women journalists, the broadcasters are mostly all women. We dominate at the duopoly. It's interesting there. But yes, I have.
Why do you think it's important for people to remember the Holocaust?
It should not happen again to nobody because of color, religion, or whatever.
Thank you. This is all the time that we have for. Sorry.
Okay.
My name is Tiaira Nowlin, and this is On Point.